start made you want to piss your pants?
Made you shit your pants.
And that's
They have
the
no
podcast.
idea.
All right, come back next week. We'll be talking about Dorito Locos Tacos.
Overrated? You be the
Maybe.
judge.
Next week.
I don't
All
really
right,
like them, to be honest.
Holy shit. Actually, though, Doritos Locos Tacos sucked.
Yeah,
we
they're
get
kind of
on that?
ass.
They were not
I'm
good.
not a fan of hard shells, but
You don't like hard shells?
I like hard shells.
Nah.
Just their shells were always soggy at the bottom.
they were always soggy.
They were always like, I don't know.
Yeah, I prefer soft shells to Taco Bell and shit.
Listen, I've worked at my fair share of fast food restaurants. Okay, but like,
Uh-huh.
I don't understand how Taco Bell can be simultaneously the best and the worst. It doesn't make sense.
Well,
Uh-huh.
that's quite simple. They don't care, and neither do we.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. Shit.
When you got nothing else to lose, everything is found.
Should get Trevor in here to yap about their fucking chicken nuggets or something. He loved those.
Those are actually back.
When is Nacho Fries coming back?
They're already back, aren't they?
That should be a.
Are nacho fries already?
Menu.
They're
No,
already
they're-
out, aren't they?
They're a specialty item. You
They're
can't
goated.
get them. I feel like those are like a winter thing.
Those are so good though, like actually. I'd never had
You're
them until
recording, right?
yeah, I had never had them until like fucking last year or something, and they're actually so good for no fucking reason.
You never had Doritos
Yeah, I-
like the Nacho Fries?
Yeah, never had the nacho fries. And then I
That is
got some
fucked up.
last year. They're actually really good.
I might put them top 3. I might.
I would literally punch a baby in the mouth to get those nacho the little beefy nacho loaded grillers back.
Those were pretty good. I
Those
did
were
like those.
fire, and they were like
Spike
$1, and
rush.
you could, and they were
Enemies
really
in our
good.
way?
Those
Hope they like
fried
getting hit
chicken
by
sandwich
lightning.
tacos. Those were my favorite Taco Bell item. I love those. It was like
Taco
a-
Bell needs to get on their ass about their refried beans. So that shit is terrible.
Taco Bell's so expensive now for no reason. I don't know. what's up
Yeah,
with
it's
it.
like
Yeah, it
the
is.
grossest food for you.
Oh, you want a quesadilla? That'll be $6.
Doesn't make any sense. Oh fuck!
Ah,
I will say they have the best Mountain Dew.
Taco Bell.
like Baja
It's like
Blast or just
Ba-
in general?
It's like the same thing with like Coke has like scientists for their straws to make their McDonald's Coke good, but they do
Are you
something. they
bullshitting,
don't-
or is this an actual thing?
That's an actual thing. You can look
They
that
make
up.
the straw. What? What now?
It's like
It's like
it's-
thinner or something. Like so there's,
they
like,
do
less
something with the
bubbles?
straws. Coke has a patent with straws for McDonald's. They get special straws to make it where their fizzy drinks are better. It's an actual thing.
Hmm.
But I think that Mountain Dew, like they put literal crack in the Mountain Dew for
In the Baja Blast at Taco Bell. It's actually crazy. I could literally
You're
get
the
one every day.
only one here who's addicted to taco, like the Baja Blast could be.
Their fucking
Like-
Baja Blast is just so good. Sometimes when we eat out at like fast food or something, at like McDonald's or something, I'll just go to Taco Bell and get a fucking Baja Blast as the only thing there.
My
I-
sustenance is only
I just-
Baja Blast.
I literally love it. It's so good. Tastes so
I'm a
much
juice guy
better than the can one.
myself. I'll get a high C. I'll get a Powerade.
I haven't had a high C in a minute. High C was good. The orange lava crush or whatever.
That's still at McDonald's. I get it every time. Every time I go there.
Kind
I
of.
thought they got
Kind
rid
of
of
want
that.
to. Every time I go to McDonald's, I kind of want to get one, but I just always forget. And get like just a Coke or
No,
something.
it was gone for a bit, but they brought it back.
I always get way too much food at McDonald's and then I don't eat it all. And considering McDonald's costs a arm and a leg now, it's kind of fucked up.
Their French fries are like fucking $6 a pack. It's crazy.
Crazy. And
My
they're not
go-to
even
order?
good, like half the time. They're always cold when I get them.
I'll get 2 McCrispy sandwiches and I'll get a fry.
I like the McCrispies. They're good. That's what I got the other night. The last like 3 times I've went there though, like they always get my food wrong, and it always pisses me off. And they're not, cause they're not busy when I stop there. Like they don't have lines or anything. Then I went in. The other day I went in. Oh my god, it actually irked me. I went in and there was nobody there at the front. Okay, it was just one dude talking to some other dude trying to solve some issue. His grandma had ordered like food or whatever, and it didn't go through on the app. So when he got there, it wasn't ready, and they were just complaining about that. And I had to sit there for like 15 minutes to get an apple pie and my breakfast because they got it wrong.
They
They
should
gave me
have
the wrong
like
order.
they should have like a setting or something to make it where like I don't know, a 3-year-old could work. Honestly, anytime I try and talk to my grandma about anything on technology, it's like being at Guantanamo Bay, if I'm being real.
How often are you talking to your grandma about fucking?
Well, I mean, I live with my grandmother, so it's
yeah, but
quite
it's like,
often.
is that the only thing you talk about? It's like, damn.
It's like, Julian,
cell phone
how
prices.
Julian, how do you get the Amazon on the TV? I go down to the apps. How many apps can I play? Candy Crush?
No, grandma, you can't.
No, Grandma, you can't. Motherfucker, I said no. You can't. I told you 40 times.
You switch the HDMI over. Does she think you're a wizard?
Does HDMI even have any? Are those even on TVs anymore?
Yeah, they still are. We have like we're the Vizio
Mine has
ones.
one.
It has like 3 channels for HDMI. We don't even like use cable or anything anymore. We just have one of those Rokus and it
We
has like,
only
all the
use
things on it.
apps.
The Rokus make me actually angry though because sometimes they're so
Noted.
slow for no reason.
Roku sucks. Like actually,
Roku's him.
Although it might be because ours is old. We've had it a couple years now.
9. Mine'll like turn off randomly. I've had it for a couple of years. Like once every 6 months, it'll just turn off and it'll piss me off.
That reminds me. You guys remember how that old TV I used to have when we played on Xbox all the time? How it fucking turned
Shut
off
off.
randomly?
I remember quite a few Overwatch matches where
It would just shut off. I don't know why it did that. I let my nephews use that TV up until this year when they just bought a new one.
Probably like fucking.
here's my hand-me-down.
I mean, it's a good TV. It could do like up to like I don't know, like 1440 and stuff like that. And it just shut off randomly, and it was Roku. Like that's probably
Doesn't mean
why.
a lot nowadays.
Yeah, I feel like honestly though, like I don't really know of like any other TVs that are worth a damn besides Roku. Being real.
That's
Oh,
it.
Sony or whatever.
Your shit. All right, back to the food talk. You know what I would love down at McDonald's?
Hmm.
A fucking Culver's.
A Culver's.
is so good.
My grandma loves Culver's.
I had a fucking Somerset, bro, for the first time like a while ago. It was so good. Cheese
I don't
curds,
know.
they're just like little mozzarella sticks in like nugget form, bro.
I don't know,
Good.
man. Culver's was like Bob Evans to me, you know? Like I hate Bob Evans, so it was kind of like that for me.
Don't know who that is.
Never had Bob Evans?
I haven't either.
Oh my god, you hicks.
Julian, you used to live down here until like fucking
Listen
a
here,
couple weeks,
fucker.
about years ago. It's fucking crazy how we have nothing down here, genuinely.
That place is like
But Arby's is still open.
I hate Arby's,
Money
bro.
laundering? You
that
decide.
place is literally like
I love some
gangster
curly
that
fries
place.
there. That's it. Everything else bad.
They got
There's an Arby's by my house that is so good though. It is the best Arby's ever.
calm time.
Honestly, like, we just need more things in general. Like, I mean, we have like what we got Dragon Buffet,
We
the
got-
El Guadalajara. We're getting a Shogun's.
We're not
Allegedly,
getting a
allegedly.
This is the this is the great topics of Russell County. We're getting the Shogun.
Would you rather have a Walmart or a Tractor Supply? Oh, a Tractor Supply it is.
You remember the bargain hunt, bro? That lasted like a year.
Not even.
To be fair, that wasn't even their fault. I think the company itself went bankrupt, which is insane. So
So does Tractor Supply like absorb their half of the store now, or
that's a good question. I don't know if they use it or not. Surely, like,
Is the Rite Aid still there?
Yes.
I want to say yes.
Yeah. It's in the Kroger.
It's it's with the Kroger.
I don't know why Kroger just didn't like take over that whole building, man.
It's kind of crazy how that shit went out of
It'll-
business. Kmart went out of business when we were like what, middle school, and nothing. They didn't put anything in there until like literally like last year. That's insane.
Low key, if I was a homeless man, I'd go there. That would have went crazy.
Nobody probably
be a
checks up
mansion
in
if
there,
you were
bro. You could
homeless.
just vibe.
I like a little skateboard, do some tricks.
Shit. Sounds like paradise. Would that?
Hey.
Quick question. I don't know if this is culturally insensitive.
Yes, the answer is yes.
It probably is, but I'm still gonna ask it. If you're homeless, do you
Yes.
think homeless people talk to more poor homeless people differently? Like, say you have a homeless person that's living on a underpass, and then you have a homeless person that's living in like an abandoned Kmart. Would the guy in the abandoned Kmart be like, get an abandoned building? Like, it's not that.
Definitely. I
You
feel
know
like
what I
there's
mean?
some homeless people with egos for sure.
I can
Mm,
definitely see that.
I
They
think
would
you
ego.
guys are wrong there. I think it's more
Actually.
like raid and pillage rules, because that could easily be your Kroger with the right amount of power and effort. Like you're not gonna shit talk somebody when they could just beat your ass and then take it. Especially if
I
you're
mean-
homeless.
True. I don't know how homeless politics work. That is true.
Like they're in no man's land.
All right, let's all just go to California or wherever that has awful homeless
The-
population. And
That
we
brings
just
up
vibe.
another thing. Are squatters considered like? Are squatters
Settlers?
like? Are they like? Are squatters like the bad guy homeless people? Because they're like, like taking stuff from another person who owns the home. Do like homeless people see squatters?
Wasn't there
as,
wasn't
like,
there like some like recent like law where if certain so you squat in a building for a certain amount of time, like you're like sort of like a tenant and they can't do anything about that? Isn't that
This
like
has
some
been
shit?
recent. This has been there forever.
Has it? Where's it like California or is it like
I know San
it is
Francisco is
San
that.
Francisco? It's. I remember like it just like I saw it on Twitter or something where like
It was like some law they made during a war, so like you could just find a home and just chill there while the war is going on. But then
Fucking
they
win
never
the
got rid of it.
Revolutionary War.
I guess.
I just remember it recently was like a big thing because some dude was like vacationing and then he came back and there was like a squatter in his house or whatever and he couldn't legally get rid of him because of that shit.
I think
This is where you
at
burn
that
that
point,
bitch down to
yeah,
get
I think that's when you
insurance.
just like take matters into your own
Yeah,
hands and
some
like
casual insurance fraud goes hard.
just get some gasoline, pour it over an electrical outlet. I think you're set.
Yeah, pull an old oopsie poopsie. Wasn't my fault. Sure, there's a body in there now, but I didn't know that.
Oops, my bad.
I didn't. It was probably him. He was probably stealing electricity. Edit that part out. That was really.
There's not a lot of homeless people down here, surprisingly.
Yeah, Russell
There's
County
a
bunch
has
bunch
in
like
down-
one.
Russell County
There's
has
a
an
bunch in
insane
downtown.
drug problem.
Yeah, I feel like they should correspond though. One thing should lead to another, but
Somehow it doesn't. Somehow it
let's
doesn't.
study it.
I mean, if you're, selling crack or heroin, I mean, you're probably gonna have like a den. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the crack den.
They just let us on.
Ah, that's lame.